Hello and welcome back to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. In today's episode, we're going to talk about something that has recently stirred emotions among fans of the popular series Kanikleri. At the heart of this story are two rising stars in the Turkish television world, Yağmur Yüksel and Barba. What started out as an ordinary day on set turned into something quite unforgettable, reminding us just how real the bonds can be behind the camera. So, grab a cup of coffee, get comfortable, and let me walk you through everything that happened. Trust me, you won't want to miss the details. A sudden health scare on set. It was a regular filming day on the set of Kanikleri, a show that's been making headlines with its compelling storyline and the chemistry between its leads. Everything was going as planned until lunchtime. That's when things took an unexpected turn. Yağmur Yüksel, known not only for her talent but also for her graceful demeanor and professionalism, suddenly began to feel unwell after finishing her meal. At first, it seemed like a minor discomfort, but things quickly escalated. Her co-stars and the production crew noticed her becoming visibly pale and weak. Within minutes, it was clear that this wasn't something to ignore. Panic briefly swept the set as everyone tried to understand what was going on. It's one thing to play dramatic scenes on screen, but when real life imitates art, the stakes feel much higher. The crew immediately called for medical assistance. Thankfully, a paramedic who was part of the set's emergency team rushed to her side and provided the first round of aid, Barba to the rescue. Now, this is where the story takes a deeply touching turn. Barba, Yammer's co-star and longtime friend, wasn't present right at the moment of the incident. However, as soon as he received the news, he didn't hesitate. He reportedly left everything he was doing and ran directly to the scene. According to witnesses on set, he found Yammer barely able to stand. Without wasting a second, he lifted her into his arms and carried her to a nearby medical facility for further evaluation. This wasn't a scripted scene. This was real, and the emotion behind his actions could be felt by everyone who saw it. The media, always quick to pick up on such moments, arrived shortly after. Some journalists managed to snap photos of Barr at the hospital, looking visibly concerned. These images have since circulated across social media, sparking thousands of reactions from fans, the aftermath and public response. Following the incident, Yammer was kept under observation. Doctors confirmed it was a case of food poisoning, likely caused by something she ate during the lunch break. Fortunately, her condition stabilized within a few hours. After receiving fluids and medications, she began to feel better. The moment news broke about her hospitalization, fans took to social media in full force. Hashtags like #GetWellSoonYamur and #Bar and Yamur started trending. People from all over the world expressed concern and support, writing heartfelt messages of recovery and admiration for both actors. What struck most people was not just the medical emergency, but the way Barr reacted. It wasn't just about being a colleague, it was about being a friend. His quick decision-making, calmness under pressure, and the emotional weight of his concern left an impression that fans won't soon forget, a statement that touched many hearts. Shortly after returning home, Yammer made a public statement via her management team. She thanked the medical staff, her co-stars, and especially Barr, calling his support an act of genuine care that reminded her she's not alone. She said, "In difficult moments like these, you realize who stands by you. I'm beyond thankful to Barr, whose presence and support gave me strength. I feel lucky to have such people around me." This emotional message was enough to make fans teary-eyed. Many people have now begun to see their connection in a new light. While both actors have always kept their relationship strictly professional and public, moments like these have led fans to wonder whether there's something deeper between them, the power of real-life bonds on set. Actors often spend more time with their castmates than with their own families. Long hours, emotional scenes, stressful deadlines, it all creates an environment where close bonds naturally form. The friendship between Yammer and Barr seems to be one of those rare, authentic connections that go beyond work. People love seeing on-screen chemistry, but what truly captures their hearts is when that connection spills over into real life. It humanizes the actors. It makes the stories we watch feel even more authentic. This event reminded many viewers of that reality. Yes, actors play roles. Yes, we often get caught up in their fictional stories. But behind every character is a real person with emotions, fears, friendships, and vulnerabilities. That's what makes incidents like this resonate so deeply. What comes next? There's been growing speculation about what this incident might mean for Yammer and Bar's future, not just as actors, but perhaps as something more. Are we witnessing the early moments of a deeper bond forming? Or is this simply a beautiful friendship that deserves recognition? Either way, fans are paying close attention. Blogs, entertainment sites, and forums have been flooded with discussions. Some even hope that this real-life story might influence future scripts in Kenny Clary. Who knows, maybe the writers will be inspired by this moment to create scenes that mirror what we've seen off camera. What's certain is that both Yammer and Bar have shown grace, strength, and compassion. They reminded us that even in an industry known for glamour and drama, there's still space for authentic humanity. Final thoughts. So, what are your thoughts on this touching incident? Were you as moved as I was watching how Bar came to Yammer's aid? Do you think this moment will change the way fans view their relationship going forward? Let me know what you think in the comments. I read every single one, and I love hearing your take on these stories. And if you enjoyed today's video, don't forget to subscribe to Turkish Spotlight Secrets. Hit the like button, and if you'd like to support the channel further, feel free to click the join button down below. Thank you so much for being here with me today. Until next time, stay safe, take care of yourself and those around you, and as always, stay tuned for more stories that bring you closer to the stars you love. Goodbye for now.